on the phases of the moon. The book Faces of the Moon by Astronomy for Kids, revised edition, children's astronomy books. Phases of the Moon using a graphic organizer. We will then do these features, which are the preparation is links to prior learning, whole class grouping, higher order thinking, compare, evaluate, experience, pretty much design or built also. Strategies for the students, categorize, language domains, read, write, speak, spell. Listen. Applications, hands-on activity, and promote participation. Scaffolding, we're going to use pattern model, guided practice, and visuals and graphic organizer. Review vocabulary, and assessment will be written. Sequence of activities. Motivation. The teacher will begin with reading the book of the moon phases and watch a brain pop video on the phases of the moon. Presentation. The teacher will show and explain why the phases happen by having the students watch the brain pop video of the phases of the moon. Practice and application. The student will make a graphic organizer that has the name, picture, and vocabulary in the order of the phases. And the assessment, the student will have a written exam that will have the word with the matching vocabulary and picture. Sorry, didn't save when I updated it. Okay, and my reflection is I feel that this is a good curriculum for students to get the knowledge needed that with enough practice so that they may test with a successful outcome. I can improve what they learn by making more activities that will help the students who do not comprehend the stages of the phases and the order that they go through. As a teacher, I have learned that it takes a process and the correct steps so that a student gets the correct information to be successful in what you are teaching them, and not only memorize, but also retain the information that you want them to learn and to learn with a positive outcome. So this would be the book that I would have the kids read, and we would ask questions and prior knowledge, of course, before we read the book to see what they know about the moon, and do they know the stages or any information before we start the whole process. That would be one thing that I would start with. And then this brain pop video.
Think this is funny, huh? Well, laugh away then, because this one is yours. To Tim and Moby, I've heard the moon waxes and wanes. What does that mean? From Devon. Hi, Devon. Here on Earth, the moon doesn't always look like a perfect circle in the sky.
So this video shows and explains a lot of detail of how the phases and what it goes through. And that would be cute.
Goes through a cycle of different shapes, or phases, over the course of about 1 month. In fact, the whole concept of months.
So next, the activity that I was going to create for them will be, this is the outcome of the graphic organizer. It basically starts with the new moon. What is it? It's completely dark. So what I would have them start off with is have something like this. Sorry, this was done really quick. So we're trying to have the children comprehend by trying to learn what the words are through looking for these. I had them, but I lost them. But I had these cut out individually, and so the students would put them, by reading them, they had to kind of find which one it goes with, and then we already know that the word and these two are going to be there, and they have to find the definition, making them think more and understand more by kind of puzzling it together. So they would start with this because this is going to be their template to start off with, and then once they're done, before they start gluing, they're going to go and look for the definitions and see if they got them correctly. And the definitions, the new moon, completely dark. So they're going to, oh yes, I got it right. Waxing